Hello and welcome to Mr. Ridley's Design and Technology. We're going to look at some GCSE style questions for GCSE D&T on composite materials. So there's some questions here. It says 10 marks in total, should take around 15 minutes. It's sort of that or a mark a minute, maybe a little bit quicker, but it shouldn't take too long. The photograph of this product this is a food packaging product made from composite card material. So we've got figure one here, and you can see it's one of these laminated or composite card packaging, and give two reasons why this material is suitable. Okay, so we can see it's got a nice bright image on it. If we look at one of these, they're actually normally a shiny finish as well, and that's because there's the card laminated with plastic. So for reason one, it gives a suitable or a let's say high quality surface finish suitable for attractive. So any colours can be printed on, and it gives a shiny and in fact waterproof finish. Reason two, we've got inside there's obviously a plastic and then a foil lining, so we can say the waterproof lining does not react, we could say it's inert, with the juice and give it an unusual taste. So we can say the waterproof lining does not react with the juice and give it an unusual taste. So we're just saying that it's not going to taint the contents. So just one mark there for each of those. Question two, give one advantage and one disadvantage for using these composite materials for packaging. So we could say it's structural, the card makes it structural, but we'll just say that the composite materials improve resistance to water absorption. What have I got? TRN? Yeah, that's it. Absorption. So basically, we could say provides waterproof. It's waterproof internally. It keeps the contents fresh. But that's what I've said there. Composite materials improve resistance to water absorption. So there's just one mark there. And disadvantage. Now, the main disadvantage for these types of materials is because they're laminated together, and it's plastic, metal, and card. It is hard to recycle them. So it is difficult to separate different materials from each other for recycling at the end of the So rather a long sentence there for 1 mark, but do try and answer in a sentence. Don't just say difficult to separate or difficult to recycle. You know, you can write a sentence and say it's difficult to recycle when the product is finished with, or it's talking about separating the different layers as well. Okay, so just a mark each, but we're doing all right on time. Look at the diagram of the packaging below. So this is question 3. Explain the function of each layer of packaging listed. So we've got this diagram here, and this actually shows the 6 different layers that make this composite material. So we've actually got, and you can see here, polythene, paper, polythene. So we've got the sandwiches of polythene, the paper or card that's printed on, polythene, aluminium foil, and then some more polythene. So layer 2, paper. It says, what does that function of that? So the function means kind of what does it do? What does that bit in particular do? Okay, let's move that up so you can see it. So there's the list, and there's our materials. Okay, the paper provides strength, stability, and I think smoothness. You could say rigidity or something like that. So paper provides strength, stability, otherwise it would just be like a plastic bag, and smoothness to the printing service. You could say it provides a smooth surface to print on, but that's that one. That's 1 mark there. I think we're only looking at 3 marks here. 6 marks. So 2. So I've said strength, stability. So I think that would get us the 2 marks. Aluminium foil. Okay, so the aluminium foil, it protects against light, and it makes it it can be sealable. They electrically seal it or weld seal it. So it's provides, let's say, foil provides a barrier against light and oxygen. A barrier against light and oxygen, we could say preserving the contents. But I think the first bit would get us the 2 marks. And last one, the polythene. So the polythene layer 6 is the last layer on the inside there, and this just seals the liquid. Basically, it provides a kind of polythene bag that keeps the liquid, if it's a drink or whatever liquid's in it, inside. So polythene, or the polythene, let's say the polythene layer seals the liquid from inside. There. Yeah, I think that's all. We could talk about water absorption or something like that. Okay, so that is 10 marks, and it's taken just about 10 minutes. So there we go. Thank you for watching Mr. Ridley's Design and Technology.